Welcome to Spiritual Success, the podcast. I'm your host, Cynthia Stant. As a dedicated student of metaphysics, I have skillfully honed my intuition, mastered the art of meditation, and cultivated a disciplined spiritual practice that has led me to become a multi-seven-figure top sales producer. Today, I work with thousands of business professionals, entrepreneurs, and their teams to up-level their sales game and create magic in their business and life. On this show, you will see that all success truly happens when you authentically align with your intuition. So come, be vulnerable, be open-minded, and allow success to pour through you here on Spiritual Success. Why, hello there, successful souls. Okay, so as I'm recording this, it is Sunday, and as soon as I am finished here, I'm going to sit back, I'm going to relax and enjoy an amazing glass of champagne because it is successful Sunday in my mind. It is a wonderful, wonderful time in life. The kids are actually visiting niece and my nephews right now because of the fact that we are spending time with family. We are spending time with friends. Just had a big party last night. Can't believe I'm actually up and able to record this right now. Had all our friends over to celebrate because we are doing wonderful things right now. A lot of things to be celebrating. We have the launch of this podcast, very new podcast. I've been wanting to do this forever. I'm so excited to get it up and starting. Also YouTube, if you're watching this right now on video, I have the YouTube channel up and running, which is fantastic. But most importantly, for the last 3 years, guys, I have been wanting and working for this big move. As many of you already know, I'm right outside Philadelphia in the USA. I'm in Delaware. I would have just said Delaware, but a lot of you are gonna be like, Delaware, right? That's a little joke about our small place. You can literally drive the whole state in about an hour and a half. But I have my eyes set on heading back to Jacksonville, Florida, where I will be moving next weekend. I'm really excited about that. So big things are happening. I'm moving to the #1 school district for my kids. I'm moving to Paradise, where there's a crystal lagoon that I'm gonna be living on. Crystal Lagoon, doesn't that sound nice? But I'm excited about that. And it's something I've been working for, that I've been wanting, and hell yeah, guys, I manifested. Damn right I did. I'm excited and I'm cheersing to that. So I hope today that you have something to be proud of, something that feels so good that you want to share and celebrate. Make sure that you do. I would love for you to come into the Facebook group. The Facebook group is the Spiritual Success Sorority. There, every Sunday, we celebrate each other with Successful Sunday. And I want you to share your wins. I want you to learn, special things that only the members there get, which is going to be all about just, manifesting, aligning with your intuition, and improving in all areas of your life and finding personal success, success in relationships, and financial success. That's what we're all about, okay? So let's talk about the law of attraction. I know if you're listening to this podcast, I don't have to give you the rundown of what the law of attraction is, but I will say there are parts that I believe are missing. Now, I'm not going to talk fully about the law of attraction. To be honest, in my program, The Spiritual Success, it's a whole week talk. And I know you don't got time for that right now, okay? But I do want to talk about a really fun concept that I believe is missing when it comes to spiritual success and coming to the law of attraction. So, the law of attraction got really popular back when The Secret came out. Now, The Secret is a book by Rhonda Burns, which also is a movie. You can watch it. I think it's on Netflix. It's just a quick tip guide from a lot of leaders who have really understand this universal concept, okay? Now, the thing is with the law of attraction, what she says in her book is ask, believe, receive. That is the steps you need to take to use the law of attraction to manifest things that you want in your life, according to Rhonda Byrne. I'm going to add something that I believe is crucial in order to actually implement to get the things that you want, okay? It's all about ask, believe, make room, receive, okay? Make room, create the space. Create the space. That's what I want to talk about today. Creating space in your life for the things that you want to manifest. Now, here's the thing. We very often forget this essential part. And in order to get the things you want, you need to do this. So listen closely today. I'm going to give you a little example because I like to paint examples. I'm all about images. I'm very visual. And so I like to paint pictures in my teachings. There's this thing we do. And I know guys do it, you guys do it, but ladies, why do we do this? We do this. You're going to laugh because you're going to be like, yeah, but why do I do that? The thing is, we buy clothes that we hardly ever wear, or we keep them. I have stuff, guys, through this move that I'm going through that I threw away. Oh my gosh, I had stuff that I haven't worn since freaking college. Guys, it's been a while for me in college. It's been 2 kids, a marriage, how many career changes, how many moves, the death of a father, so many things, and I still have these clothes. It doesn't make sense to me. And the thing is, we keep them. We do, and we don't wear them, and they don't suit us anymore. What I wore in college does not fit who I am as a mature CEO of my company now, okay? It just doesn't. But for some reason, we hold on to it. Now, as I am, financially making more, and as I am progressing in my maturity and just, really aligning with who I'm meant to be, I have to admit my fashion is a little different, okay? It's also a little bit more expensive. But why do I keep these things in my closet that no longer serve me or represent who I am? And if I want to get these new things that are beautiful, more mature, more sexy, more sleek, just really, align with how I feel, I can't even get them if I want to, because once I buy them, where do I put them? Things that do not matter, things that do not represent who I am, things that do not align with me, for some reason, we hold on to and we don't let them go. You have to let them go. Create the space for the things you do want. Now, this doesn't mean you have to put it in a bunch of trash bags and completely throw it away, right? If you were cleaning out your closet, you could easily fold those clothes up nicely and donate them. You can give them to a friend that might be into that. You can give it to Goodwill. You can give it to any charity. You can even go ahead and sell them if you want to, okay? The thing is, I don't care what you do. You need to put your attention on the things you do want and welcome them with open arms and allow them to come in by letting go of things that no longer serve you. Really important concept that I think people are not doing energetically. If you really want to achieve something, you have to acknowledge that the old part of you needs to change to allow that new thing to come in. You can only take up so much, and you have to be willing and able to move on and to progress and to change and have a transformation and let go of that old piece of you. Okay, that's a huge part of how this works. So I want to make sure that we're going to talk a ton about the law of attraction, I promise. But I want to make sure that you are thinking about ways that you can get rid of old thoughts, that you can create these opportunities in your life. Now, of course, we're going to talk a ton about that and, what I do with my clients, but I want you to really get your wheels spinning. I want you to enjoy your weekend, your next Sunday. I want you to come into the Facebook group where you can hang out and make sure that you are really discussing, your things to be successful, your things that get you excited. But I also want you to remember that you need to acknowledge it, embrace it, see it through. Hey, successful soul. Before you head to the next episode of Spiritual Success, be sure to come join me and other like-minded entrepreneurs and business professionals in my Facebook group called Spiritual Success Sorority. Everyone is welcome. And if you're loving the show, you're going to love the group even more. There, I'll be engaging with you weekly in live shows, listening to your input for new weekly topics, and hosting exclusive workshops for members only. So if you're looking to really uplevel your financial and personal success, meet me on over in the Spiritual Success Sorority Facebook group. See you on the inside.